Good morning. Today is Tuesday, January 14th, and this is my breakfast today. I have a half a cup of 4% cottage cheese. I have apple cinnamon oats. It's a half a cup of old-fashioned oats, 1 apple, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, and a sprinkle of cinnamon. And that is for my breakfast today. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, January 14th, and I am just resting right now. I made myself an iced coffee. I saved my Panera cup because they make like the perfect iced coffee cup. So I have 2 shots of espresso that I made, and then I poured in a chocolate peanut butter protein shake, Premier protein shake. Boy, it's good. So that's part of my breakfast this morning. I think I have this straight. I am not sure. Anyway, I thought I'd get on and say hello, good morning. I'm still having trouble maneuvering this new camera on my new phone. Camera on my phone. That didn't make sense. I took a video this morning of what I ate, which I'm gonna start doing every day now instead of weekly. I think I told you. Ooh, I have this cowlick right here, and it's annoying, and there's no way of fixing it. So, anyways, y'all like my haircut? I haven't showered yet today, so it's still yesterday's look. I've been cleaning, that's why I'm in my cleaning gear. What have I done? Oh my gosh. I've done all my little morning chores, like my listening to the Bible recap, and watched all my YouTube videos. I did clean the kitchen. I did all that. I just have to do the floor. But I had to rest because my knee was hurting. Too much. If I'm on it too long, it starts to really ache. So it's weird. I wonder when it's gonna start feeling like a semi-normal leg. It feels weird to me still. It's just, it's not painful. By the end of the day, it aches. Tylenol will take care of it, but it feels like it's swollen, but it's not really swollen. I mean, it's a little bit. It's not like my other leg, obviously, but it feels like it's really swollen. And then it feels like it's almost like constricted, like above my kneecap and a little below my kneecap. Like, it just feels like it's hard to explain. It feels like it's in a wrapped bandage kind of thing, like a tight ace bandage. That's what it feels like. Is that normal? It feels weird. But it's been almost 4 months, I think. September 16th, I had it done. October, November, yeah. Almost 4.5 months, I guess. I don't know. But, I don't know. I know he said it's going to take a year to 18 months, which is hard to believe. But, oh my gosh. Anyways, that's the knee update. So I didn't do my floor yet. Let's see. I've watched all my shows. I watched Deal or No Deal Island, whatever the heck it's called. Sorry. It's not bad. It is Deal or No Deal Island. That's what it's called. Anyway, it's not bad for the first show. What I was gonna say, I got sidetracked, is I'm cleaning the dishwasher. I'm washing it, doing a load of, I have a cup of vinegar in there, and I'm hoping that'll help our dishwasher. The dishwasher here is old. I mean, it's old. I don't know how old it is, but it's old. And it's terrible water spots, and if you have to clean the dishes before you even put them in the dishwasher, and then you have to clean them basically again when you take them out sometimes, why bother? So most of the time I just do the dishes, because if there's not a lot, I'll do some, and then it's just annoying. But it's not something they're gonna fix, you know what I mean? It's just an old machine. So I did that, and I have a couple of shows I want to get caught up on. I have one almost caught up with Will Trent. I love that show. Anybody watch that show? If you haven't watched it, you really need to check it out. I really, really like that show a lot. What other show was I going to watch, but I was afraid to? When Dexter first came out, I watched the whole thing with Brenda, my daughter Brenda. The new version, I don't know why. I'm just hesitant to watch it. I don't know if it's going to be good. I don't know if it's going to be gorier, yeah. I don't know. But I feel like it's a her and I thing. that I should be watching it with her, but well, since she's in Georgia, there's no way I can watch it with her. So, I don't know. Has anybody watched the new Dexter? Let me know in the comments below, because I don't know. And let me know if you watched Will Trent, because I love that one too. And what else? I have a list of shows that I watch. What's today? Today's Tuesday. Oh, new shows don't... Well, I shouldn't say that. I think a couple of new shows start this week, but next week they all come back, I think. Next couple of weeks, anyway. Anyway, I still have not filled my bird feeder. It's been too cold for me to go out there, seriously. And I keep forgetting to get one of the kids to bring it in the garage so I can do it, or have them do it. But I keep forgetting. Yeah, it was like 6 degrees. It's 10 degrees right now, and it's almost 10:30 in the morning. I don't know. I did some reading last night. My book is a little bit slow to get into. I hate when that happens, but I'll give it a few more chapters and see what happens. I couldn't tell you the name of it right now because I completely forgot what it was, but I'll let you know eventually what it is. What else? I'll probably do a little more crocheting today. I don't know. My fingers are killing me. Listen, this must be a crafter's, or it must be a crafter's thing, a yarn work person thing, or it's just my fingers in general because they're dry. But do you guys get cuts on your thumbs like this? Tell me. It hurts like a you-know-what. And how do I fix it? Am I the only one that gets cuts on their hands being dry like that? And it's mostly from working on with yarn. I don't understand. But anyway, my fingers hurt and it's hard for me to do it. I have the hand cream, but it doesn't seem to be, I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing enough for the right kind, but let me know if you have any issues with that. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to do my drawstring bag today. I was waiting. I thought Amy would bring home the things that I needed yesterday, but she didn't. She forgot, and I don't think she'll do it again today. So I'm just going to start. I'll do it on my own without the things I need. Anyway, I'll be fine. But I'm going to try and do that. what else to say. I think I did everything I'm supposed to. I wrote in my journal and my to-do list, and I think that's it. I think. So, all right. Well, I will let you go for now. I may or may not be back again today. I'm not sure. It depends on what we do. I'd love to go back to Valley today and get some more greens and veggies, because we're really lacking in the vegetable fruit department. Let's see if they have any meats on sale, which that like they did last week. We'll see. That would be nice. So hopefully I can get Amy to do that today. If we do, well, I'll take you along. So, what else? But I will let you know what I eat during the day, because it has been helping me keep accountable. I weigh in on Wednesday, so it might all come back for that date. It's kind of an iffy thing, because I've eaten out, I don't know, 2 or 3 times, I guess. And so I don't know. And then I had the attack of the Hershey Kisses the other day. So anyway, what I want to tell you, we were at Panera, and they have this cookie, right? It's a big cookie. Do you know how many calories that cookie was? I was like, I was like in shock. That one cookie was 820 calories. What? I forgot what it was called. It was almost like an everything but the kitchen sink kind of a cookie. I don't know. It was like an everything cookie. 820 calories. I mean, seriously, if one person eats that, wow, good luck to them. I mean, that would be a cookie it's split with like 4 people. And then still, it would be a lot of calories. Wow, I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. So, all right, well, I'm going to let you go, and I will see you at lunchtime. Bye. Today's lunch is the chicken Roma Asiago bagel stack sandwich from Panera. That is today's lunch. Well, it took me almost all day to make this, but it's done. I just have to put the string in, and it's a little drawstring bag. It's not perfect, that's for sure. And it's not very straight, I noticed either. So anyway, I also found not that this had anything to do with it, but my yardstick is warped. So I'm not sure that helped. But I had trouble with the machine again. Okay. First, what was happening first? What was happening first? I've had so many issues today. I know it's all a learning curve. I know. So, my tension was off. It looked good on the top, but underneath it was loose, and it was just not bunching up, but little loops. It was loose. So I tried fixing that. I got that fixed, and then, I ended up having to change my my thread. I re-threaded everything. Well, then I had other issues because I didn't change my bobbin thread to match the thread on the top. So I had that one. And that, I don't know what was causing I think that was causing my thread to break. I think. I'm not sure. So many issues. I don't know what's caused what. But I think I fixed it. I fixed that, first of all. And now I did some sewing, but my tension, the thread coming out of the needle was really tight. So now I ask all of you, what's my issue now? Why is it hard to pull the thread out of the needle? Like my needle would bend when I'm pulling the thread out. And I used it for a little bit and then my thread broke. So let me know what I've done wrong this time. Like I said, I'm learning as I go. I've made many mistakes, but I've also learned from my mistakes, I think. So if you could help me out here, that would be awesome. So this is what I made. I think it came out really cute. Like I said, it's not really perfect. And I'll tell you what I did. My first mistake was. My first mistake is that I measured it wrong. I measured the width. I don't know. I measured it so that it would come out this way. And I'm like, well, that doesn't work because my top is up here and my gnomes are facing this way. I need it this way. So I turned it around and I cut it again. So then I sewed up the sides like it said, right? And for somehow, I'm not sure how I did it, but I sewed up the whole thing. I sewed up the bottom and the top. No, I sewed up the top. Did I? Yes. I sewed up the bottom and the top. So I had to take that all apart. Got it all that fixed. Then I sewed the top. I sewed the top up. You know, I sewed all the way up here. Well, that's a no-go because then I won't be able to put the string through, whatever, rope, whatever I'm going to use to make it a drawstring. So I had to take that all apart, sew it back up. Now, I used the pinking shears so it wouldn't unravel because I'm not ready to do all that quarter-inch seam and all that stuff, not yet. So, and another issue was I had trouble threading my needle. Come to find out, I had trouble threading it. So I used the needle threader, right? So that worked. I got that in. And then I realized, after many other errors, that the thread was going in the other. I threaded it the wrong way. The thread was coming out towards me and not towards the back of the machine, which is how I threaded it. So now I know not to ever do that, but I used that threader because I had two Band-Aids on both of my thumbs, and the thread was sticking to my Band-Aids, and I was getting annoyed, so instead of taking the Band-Aids off, I used the threader thing. So another thing, learn as you go, and I took my Band-Aids off. I'm going to have to find some liquid Band-Aid because I'll tell you, these thumbs hurt. So I had to rip this out, this part here, and then I got that all sewed together, and I realized how very, very sharp these rippers are. My mother's probably laughing her butt off upstairs. I'm sure she is. I'm sure she is. Because Like I said, my mom is a seamstress, so she's laughing at me. I'm sure she is. Shaking her head. Yep, she is shaking her head. But, hey, it's been like 50 years, okay? But I'll get there. So this is my first project. I will treasure it forever because it took me all day. And I worked on it yesterday. It shouldn't take this long, but you know what? It did the first time. And next time it'll be better. And the next time after that, it'll be even better. So this is what I'm going to practice on until it comes out to be perfect. And then I'll move on to my next project. So there you have it. There, I'm back again. So we went to Valley, and I totally forgot to tell you what we got. Let me turn you this way. There. I'm not used to this camera yet, you guys. I got 2 or 3 packs of clementines, the little cuties that was on the ugly rack. Two of apples, and what else? And a big thing of cucumbers. I just finished cutting up, peeling. Oh my God, all I could think of was shaving. Peeling the cucumbers and cutting them up and getting them ready and stuff. So that's what I got at Valley. Nothing exciting there today. Okay, tonight's dinner for Tuesday, January 14th is 1 pot enchilada pasta, and I put on some black olives, a little bit of sour cream, and green onions.